guys know it's a hot summer Tuesday. You remember this shirt from like 2010-ish when he made the decision? It was like a pink shirt, but this is kind of resembles the LBJ decision shirt from like 16 years ago. And LeBron James earlier this afternoon announced he is not returning to the Los Angeles Lakers. Wow. What does that mean for tickets, guys, though? That's a ticket show. But before we get into that in the FIFA World Cup, we got TicketCon 2026. Producer MCF. We got co-hosted by Tommy D. Talked to him last night. We're going to have a great event, guys. Had great conversations today. Ben Measle from Ticket Vision. Zelia House, Marcus the man, he's sponsoring. I mean, Ticket Data, where we get all of our data. We got some anonymous sponsors that say, Scott, you're so nuts, but we want to sponsor you because we love you. That's what we're all about, is reimagine ticketing for a great one-day event before that dinosaur conference on Sunday, July 26th. A lot of people ask me, well, I didn't book my flight until Monday. Change your flight till Sunday morning. Get to TicketCon by 3 or 4. Come in Saturday night. We're going to meet up at a bar on Bourbon Street or the French Quarter. It's going to be a great time. Buy your tickets. Link is in bio. If you work for a New Orleans sports team, Pelicans, Saints, you work for Tulane University, you say, Scott, you know what, I want to come. I'll let you come in for free if I'm a nice guy, if I like you. So let me know. Coming up here, guys, in a couple weeks as we head into the dog days of summer here for the FIFA World Cup. Let's go to ticketdata.com. Let's go to ticketdata.com. MCF's driving because my laptop is slow. I don't know what's going on. I got to delete my stuff. But look at all these individual matches decaying. What's that one match? Stop there. That is actually going up in price. Portugal, Croatia, 12% at BMO Field in Toronto. That is the only match that has gone up over the last 3 days. Everything else, MCF, is red. Scroll all the way down to the championship game. Is that the only game that has surged in price over the last 3 days? That is correct. That is correct. Out of what? The 27, 28 matches remaining, the entire knockout round has decayed in price over the last 72 hours. That is just unbelievable, that what we saw during the group stages to the knockout stages, that you're getting a better deal for a lot of these matches by attending a game that actually declares a winner and not a tie than you did in the group stage round here at the FIFA World Cup. My Lord. Take a look at the U.S. match tomorrow over at Al Guido's Levi Stadium. There it is right there. Let's click on that. The United States battles Bosnia. And right now, 12% decay over the last 3 days. We've got a 1367 get it. And just if you look at the chart, over the last couple of days, as producer MCF saying, we're obviously going in a downward trajectory. And we're about 24 hours from the match. And if you go way back, it was a lot more expensive back in January 23rd, 2026 than it is actually right now. And that is USA. So this is obviously surprising. If you would have told me this 2 weeks ago when U.S. clinched the group round, that we would be under a $2,000 get-in, I would have thought you were nuts, but nothing's making sense here in the FIFA World Cup because, yeah, our friends at StubHub calls that short squeeze. Let's go to our X feed. MCF, as MCF's driving our feed today. My Lord, I got to fix my laptop. Logging on for the show, and it was all slow. So check out, guys, many StubHub horror stories in my pinned tweet. That one with Nico from a couple days ago. It's so sad and heartening hearing all these StubHub horror stories. My Lord. And you know, I was asking the group about an hour ago, when will LeBron James, most likely this will be his last season. Most likely he's going to sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Golden State Warriors. Now, if he signs with Golden State, obviously that's going to be a lot hotter ticket in Golden State and San Francisco all season compared if he goes to Cleveland. Obviously, specifically earlier in the season, I'm sure it'll be way potentially under $100 get in for those October, November, December games until we kind of heat up the second half of the season. So I want to know what you think for LeBron James' most likely final season in Golden State or Cleveland. What will the average get-in ticket price be? Obviously, some stops will be greater than others. My Lord, what else do we have going on? Keep scrolling down. We got Rich Salia. Yeah, we like to give startups credit check his site out. It's better than buying on StubHub. No, he's not a sponsor, but we like to help out startups, good people that are trying to make a difference in ticketing that aren't going to rip you off like our friends at StubHub. So check out Want to Buy Tickets. It's an auction site like eBay. Talked to Rich a few times. If you're going to buy tickets, buy from him. Don't buy from StubHub. My Lord. And you know what? This kidney donation, I was talking to MCF about this, and MCF was thinking about donating his kidney to Bill Lombard. Bill Lombard's a ticketing reseller, broker, part of the Marcus Bunnell community, the Azalea House, sponsor obviously here of Ticket Talk and Ticket Con. He needs a kidney. So if you are willing to donate your kidney or have somebody that wants to donate their kidney to see if it is a match, I want you to call the Allison Ford Hospital, and that leaves your number there, 215-456-4569. And let's get Bill Lombard a new kidney. Can we start a campaign with that, MCF? I want to get Bill Lombard a new kidney. And obviously we're talking about LBJ all afternoon. What's my crystal ball say? I think he's going to end up in Cleveland. I think it's a storybook ending. I think that we are going to obviously monitor all 82 NBA games next year for get-ins each day for LeBron's final season. Unless he says he's playing 2 years, we don't have to do that, MCF. StubHub victim sheet, guys, fill out. It is so important. Oh, wait, MCF wants me to cover the we talked to somebody here this morning, and this goes on to the StubHub shit anyways, is that StubHub is already not wanting to refund folks from the FIFA World Cup, and they're already dragging their feet. So this is why it is so important that you fill out this form below and scroll down the form here on X. You fill out that Google form so that we have you on file so that we can fight for you, because StubHub does not like to refund tickets right away. So make sure you fill that form out specifically if you're affected by StubHub. And obviously today we were talking about the matches today. Norway, 642 get in, all under $1,000 get in for the FIFA World Cup as we know it. What was the other one we were talking about? France Speed, a little bit more expensive, 905. That's at MetLife going on here right now. And the Mexico match coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern is the hot one, 2,143. So they're still acting like they're in the group stage. Very hot ticket in Mexico, my Lord. We can shut down the screen, get the camera on me, MCF here. My Lord, what we are talking about. So obviously, guys, FIFA World Cup knockout rounds. You guys can always ask a question here as we are live on Ticket Talk, and we will obviously answer them. We're live. When we go live, we're live on X, we're live on LinkedIn, we're live on Facebook, a couple other methodologies. Also, you can watch all of our replays on Spotify anytime you want to. You guys like this LeBron James button up? I think his was like pink polka dots, so I decided to wear it, a blue one with these patterns, because it resembled what King James wore during the decision back in, was that 2010? Man, time flies by. Was that 2010 or like 2012 the last time he made the decision? I think it was like 2010 or 2012. I can't. I'm losing track of the years as it's 2026. I'm getting older, my Lord. But this is LeBron James' last hurrah. Will it be Cleveland? Will it be Golden State? Will he surprise us and go to a wild card team like the San Antonio Spurs, the Boston Celtics? The New York Knicks won a title, so he's not going to go to New York. But time will tell, as we are in the NBA free agent period, officially as of 6 p.m. Eastern today. I mean, Kawhi went back to Toronto. I don't know if that makes – I mean, they have a price cap anyway, so we can't even talk about get-ins for Toronto because we break the law, don't we? I don't know. My Lord. But make it a great rest of your Tuesday evening. Very important day tomorrow. Stay tuned, obviously, with StubHub. The victims, please fill out. DM me with any intel, any questions. I'm always here to help, my friends. Make it a great Tuesday. Stay lean and clean.